Hello, my dear students. Are you okay? How about your week? Waiting for the holiday, which means the weekend. People, deixa eu falar para vocês. Nós estamos mais flexíveis quanto a homework ou as atividades solicitadas, porque eu sei que a escola regular está uma loucura, vocês têm muitas coisas diferentes para fazer, está bem difícil. Então, nós estamos mais flexíveis quanto a cobrar essas atividades solicitadas. Mas é importante para o aprendizado de vocês que vocês façam. Mesmo que você envie depois do prazo, não olhe a answer key que foi enviada. Faça primeiro, depois confere a answer key. Que é melhor para vocês, para o aprendizado de vocês. Então, nós não estamos tão rígidos quanto a isso, porque sabemos da vida diferente que está sendo com a escola. Combinado? Então, let's do our best. Vamos todos fazer nosso melhor. Okay, shall we go? First of all, let's start correcting our exercise, the request exercise about as, tão, quanto. Look at the first example. Fantasy movies aren't as good as love stories. You can use in a negative way. It means fantasy movies não são tão bons quanto. Great. So what you have to do here is pay attention which verb to be you have to use. Aren't, because you're talking about fantasy movies. They, plural. Second one, art isn't as boring as science. Lake Maracaibo isn't as big as Lake Superior. The bus isn't as fast as the train. And Angelina Jolie isn't as old as Brad Pitt. I think there is a mistake with Angelina. Oh, sorry. What I have to call your attention is when you use as, you keep the adjective the way it is. It doesn't matter it is short or long adjective. Great? You keep the adjective. Mantém o adjetivo do jeito que ele é. Great. Yes, let's move on. Please take your book. Go page 77. Please. You have something new today? Less than. Today we are going to learn how to use less than, less. Let's see. Look at the example. Zaki is less talented than you, Rose, but I can't sing in front of people. A cell phone is less expensive than an iPad. Cats are less intelligent than people. Okay, some of you don't agree. I don't agree with it. Okay, about cats. What do you have here? Less expensive than. It means mais caro que. Second example, less intelligent than. Menos inteligente que. In the previous lesson, we had as, tão, quanto. In this lesson, you have menos que. Complete the rules. We use less before the adjective. Expensive, intelligent, they are adjective. Once again, you don't modify the word. You don't modify the adjective. The same way we have in as. Wait a minute, I have a good slide to talk about it. So, less than means the same as, not as. What does it mean? For example, if I say, a cell phone is less expensive than an iPad, I can say it using another words. For example, a cell phone isn't as expensive than iPad. You can transmit the same idea, using different tools of our grammar. Você pode dizer a mesma coisa usando ferramentas diferentes. Let's listen to the grammar examples here. Shall we go?
Interesting than science. Lucy is less popular than Emma. History is less interesting than science. Lucy is less popular than Emma.
What I want to transmit here, history is less interesting than science. Menos que. Menos o que? Menos interessante que. Lucy is less popular than Emma. Menos popular que. Menos popular que. Let's move on. So we have an exercise now. I want to take your notebook and I want you to do this exercise right now. I want you to do this exercise right now. It's important. Yes, to fix, to memorize, to understand this lesson. Então, pega o seu caderno, vamos fazer isso agora. Aí já acaba com isso, já resolve. What you have to do? You have some words inside the box. Dangerous, difficult, expensive, famous, friendly, health, heavy, interesting. I think you know everyone, maybe healthy, saudável. So you have to use less, choose an adjective from the box, then, and the rest is already done. Great. I think you know all the words here. Yes, it's good. Okay, so let's do it now. Pause the video and back to check your answer. Please. Let's check. Have you done? Yes. A mouse is less heavy than an elephant. Let's focus on it. Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. So what you should do? You should put everything together. You should linking out the words. So you have to say, then an elephant, then an elephant, then an elephant. Okay, you have to try to say it, to repeat it. Try to repeat it because it's the way the native speakers speak. Lorraine. What's happening with Lorraine? Oh, Lorraine. Lorraine is less friendly than Emily. Emily is always nice to everyone. People, even though you see the letter A, you have to say O, okay? Always, always. A bike is less expensive than a car. Than a car. Than a car. Consoante, vogal, make a link, please. Liam Hemsworth is less famous than Jennifer Lawrence. Less famous than. A rabbit is less dangerous than a lion. Than a lion. Than a lion. Than a lion. Junk food is less healthy than fruit and vegetables. Let's focus on this word. Fruit, it doesn't have plural. Why vegetable has and fruit no? Nobody knows. Coisas de Shakespeare, ok, guys? Não existe plural, não existe fruits. Coisas de Shakespeare. English is less difficult than Arabic. 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 Do you agree? Yes, it's true. Arabic is so hard. Great. So you have to write if you have questions, if you don't understand why you choose less, okay? So you have to send me your questions, please. I'm waiting for you. Next. Great. This one is great. So you have computer, $1,000, iPad, $500, expensive. So I have two things to be compared. and you have an adjective to use. The first one, an iPad is less expensive than a computer. É mais barato, é menos caro que o computador. Why? Look, $1,000, $500. Yes, so let's do number 2 together. Birmingham is less interesting than the New York City. Less interesting. Number 3. Walking is less exciting than snowboarding. 4. Tennis is less popular than soccer. 5. Ice cream is less healthy than yogurt. Ice cream is less healthy than yogurt. Correct? Guys, it doesn't matter if you agree or not, okay? If you want to say, no, snowboarding, walking é mais excitante, mais legal, okay. It doesn't matter. The important is to know how to transmit this idea, how to write this idea. My suggestion, stop the video and write it down. Write it down. Copia isso no seu caderno. It's very important. Okay, let's see. Then you have to correct the mistakes in the sentence below. Let's do something better for you. Much better. What I have to do here? You have to correct the mistakes in the sentence below. For example, this book was lesser interesting than that book. Não, as I told you, não existe ES e também não existe lesser aqui, okay? So this is the mistake, less interesting than. So you have to see what is the problem here. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Let's do it now. Let's check. Number 1, the problem is less difficult. No, you have to say is less difficult than. Is less difficult than. Okay, then is missing here. Number 2, the problem is of. It's not of. The correct to say is them. Number 3, the jacket was less than expensive the dress. Than expensive, no. Expensive than. Here, expensive than. Number 4, that. No, it's not that. It's them. Difficult, no. Less difficult than. Of, no. Is them. Tiro o off, coloco them. Sorry, aqui. This one. Number 3, then expensive. No, it's the opposite. Is expensive than. And the last one is not that, is them. Great. Exercise number 4, of course, is our homework. Let's try to write here. Woohoo! Homework for next class. You have to do and send it to me. Okay, try to use the platform. Great. Okay, so that's the end of video number 1. We're gonna have video number 2 with a very important slide.